Well, I've had to revert to going back to doing this on YouTube with my screen share like this because something's going on with OBS. I've got issues here. I've made two videos. There's audio quality is crap. It's awful. So I'm just gonna shoot from the hip here and just put out some ideas. I'm getting back into Bitcoin, and here's my thoughts. The market gave bad news with the tether issues. It also double topped and looked like it's coming down. The thing is that Bitcoin isn't rolling over and going lower. I thought today for sure we'd have some real bad red across the board. Bitcoin's holding strong. Now, it's not holding strong. I believe it's playing possum and trading in a trend, like it's in a channel. Okay, it's trading in a kind of a up channel, it's at the bottom part of the channel, and it hasn't really broken through that channel yet. So I believe that I'm going to get back in. I'm going to put a stop sell even lower. If it breaks down even lower, I'll get out of there. But the thing is, across the board on all my indicators, they're all saying to stay in it, right? I know, and these are long-term indicators, not the short-term ones. So if they're saying stay in it, I think what's happening is just with price action alone, it's shaking out weak hands, and it's going to get to that point where a lot of indicators will be on the cusp. Remember when we got those tweezer tops at the top there, Bitcoin was pegged. I mean, all indicators were running hot, like, you know what I mean. And I know they can run as high as they want, but in my experience, they usually start wanting to cool down at that point. That's why the tweezer top was a decent call, and based on TA and all the other technicals that were running hot, and now it's going to pull back in that little trend channel, right? We're going to hit that dynamic support that I've had running for a long time. It's kind of that S curve that runs up. And I had that bubble, right, where we'd have targets. Well, the tweezer tops went in right like that on the bottom of the bubble. I think we're going to pull back and trend down, and then we're going to shoot up to the top of that bubble, which is right around $6,500. I don't think Bitcoin's done yet. When I look at that chart, I go, this is an incomplete S curve. We've got markets trending sideways first, then they start rising a little bit, right? And then they crank up a little bit more, and then they have their blow off top where it kind of runs parabolic. I think we're still in that third phase where it's not this, it's not this, it's like it's this, right? Right before, right? So we're getting a little bit of a relief on this third run here before we run higher. All other coins I'm out of still. I'm going to get back into Bitcoin using using the BTC, not Tether. Yeah, USDC. Thank you. Gosh, it's been a long day. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of excited, really. Excited to see what this market does and where it takes us. But I'll get back in, have a stop sell right below it. It should be fine. The target was reached. Yeah, my target was reached barely with those tweezers. And man, the way Bitcoin's acting, I thought today was going to be a big red sell-off followed by another red, and it just didn't happen. It's not selling off like I thought it would. So Bitcoin's acting tough right now, and in my opinion, playing a bit of possum, right? It's not acting tough. It's not, bears aren't coming in and swatting it down. So, interesting. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. God bless you. Thank you for joining me. This is so weird. I'll get on top of that OBS and see what's happening here. Otherwise, this is kind of fun. I don't mind doing it like this. This is fine, but I want you to see the charts. But otherwise, it's all good. Talk to you all later. We'll see you tomorrow, and I'm out.